Welcome to ModiMakes.
What's good, everybody? My name is Modi. This is ModiMakes, and today I'm going to be working on another canvas painting in my Blue Meanies series, but with a little bit of a twist on it. So my good friend and fellow artist Katie linked me to this incredible artist on Instagram named Jack Winthrop, who goes by the username Paint by Jack on Instagram. You should check it out if you have never seen his stuff. It's really incredible. Who does these really amazing monochromatic, three-dimensional, geometric, gradient sort of pieces that have a similar but different sort of cubist vibe to a lot of the stuff that I do, and I was just very impressed by the pieces. And I saw them and thought that it would be really fun to try to do something in a similar vein to that, but then obviously make it into my own style. So I decided that I was going to take the idea of using those geometric three-dimensional gradient shapes and use that as a background, and then put one of my Blue Meanies characters on top of it to give it some sort of extra meaning and to give it my own personal touch to it. And the character that I'm going to be creating for this painting is entitled The Fly. And it's entitled that because the character has a sort of fly type snout that's also kind of analogous to a gas mask and has the fly wings on it. And it's the idea of this creature who can fly being trapped in a box that's no bigger than the size of their body. And the fact that they have this ability to fly adds to the claustrophobia and the sense of entrapment because they know what that sort of freedom feels like. And then the geometric deconstructed humanoid figure in the background is sort of the glow of their soul yearning to be free from this imprisonment. And I know it's another sort of dark story to add to the Blue Meanies series that I do, and I tend to do that a lot. I wouldn't read into it too much, to be honest. I just tend to find that these more sad, dark stories are more compelling to tell for me personally. It's not necessarily anything to do with my outlook. So, let's get into it, shall we? Well, there you have it, my peoples. The fly is complete. And you know, I am just ecstatic with how this one turned out. I think it looks fantastic, and I know that I normally am not one to right away be super into the stuff that I make, but this one, it just turned out great right off the bat, and I couldn't be happier about it. I wasn't sure based on my initial sketches, which you saw in the video last week. If you haven't seen that video, go check that out, explaining my sketching process and showing how I came up with this character and everything like that. I wasn't sure from those initial sketches how good I felt like the piece would turn out, just because I left a lot of empty space in the coloring of the character itself so that you could still see that deconstructed human figure, gradient, three-dimensional geometric shape in the background and have that come through. And I wasn't sure with just the small amount of stuff that I did color in on the character whether it would feel incomplete or purposeful, but after seeing it and after doing all the line work with that chisel tip Posca marker that I like to use a lot of times in these one-line style sort of character pieces, I'm super happy with how it looks. The line weight variation that you get from those chisel tips is fantastic, and it just has tons of character and it feels very purposeful, to me at least. But let me know what you guys think of the piece down in the comments below, and let me know if you have any questions about this video or any other videos I've made. As always, I'll be going through all those comments and responding to each and every one personally. And you know, if you like the video, go ahead and give me a like. That would be amazing. And if you like me, you like the channel, and you want to help support me, the number one thing that you can do is to subscribe. I really couldn't thank you enough if you did. It means the world to me. And with all that out of the way, and without further ado, let's get in those final shots, shall we?
Thanks for watching.